What's up, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. Thank you all very much for dropping by, tuning in. Let's play some more Warcraft because we have completed the campaign. And we got a lot of shit now to do. We got a lot of stuff to do. Today's going to be kind of a mess, but we'll get through. We'll get it done. And we're just going to kind of check everything out. We'll eventually get to the questing to finish off the Voidstorm, aka the side quest, aka the post campaign, aka also I think there's like some other max level quests that have now unlocked for me. But there's a lot for me to do, and I kind of need to put a to-do list together for this. We got praises, we got everything now ready to freaking go. So bear with me. But for those of you dropping by and tuning in, much appreciated. If you got questions, let me know. I'll be sure to respond as quickly as I possibly can. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what is cooking. Alright, so we got a lot of shit to do here. I get that. We got the new event thing going on here. We got a bunch of world quests going on here. Other than that, I don't see anything. Like I said, got the praise system. That's just an event, that's fine. This is going to be a quest for campaign, post-campaign, and this is just a delve quest, and I think we're good there. Actually, let's write this down before I forget. So we have the praise system. Never mind, I've already got everything written down. I did this last time. Okay, so we're good here. Actually, let me get those down. Let's see. Alright, so praise system we got, right? And we got delve quest, post campaign, and we're good. That's everything that I see here, correct? Praise system, post campaign. 3 more though. What other fucking 3 quests are there? I see 4. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. But then we got here, nothing. Good. Then we got here, we have an event going on. I don't really know otherwise what else there is to be doing. I think that event is got something with the abundant lands, but we will check it out because we're going to go zone by zone anyways. We've got all this. We got the legendary prosperity that we can probably do. We also have the weekly. We have a bunch of world quests. Otherwise, I don't really see anything else here. There is an event, but I don't know what it is. We got the PvP things going on. A bunch of this zone's gonna piss me off. We got the building a reforge. We got an event over here. Oh shit. So a smart me would go praise system right away, but I'm gonna hold off on that and just go zone by zone. A smart me would go praise system, and the only reason why is because the praise system basically just asks you to do world content, and that's what I'm going to be doing. But I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to do it a different way just so that I kind of can learn and know what I'm doing on a weekly basis in a different manner. So do bear with me, please. What is this again? Oh yeah, binary. Got rep, we know. We got currency, we know. So the upgrade system, I probably don't have any veteran gear yet, right? It's just so weird how I just don't have veteran gear, but okay. I have 2 dungeons to do, and they both need to get... Ooh, actually, Windrunner Spire I can probably do in a mythic. Blinding Veil needs to be done in a... I'm positive it's not one of these, right? Windrunner is, but Blinding isn't. Okay, Blinding will be done on a follower dungeon, just so I can get it done quick. Midnight World Tour is just teaching me about Midnight's events. That's also about Midnight's events. And then... Oh, that's my weekly quest. And then, okay, cool. I really need to, like, settle down mentally so I know what I'm doing. But I have my plans and I have my ideas, so I think we're gonna be fine. Mentally, I'm ready to go. Almost. Are we done yet? Fucking 5 points still. Alright, Legends of Haranar. Calls upon you to walk through the history of the Haranir Heroneer, sorry. Herondar, Heroneer, same shit. The reliquary of the... Okay, I don't know what that is. Prey system. I can go do that. Abundance, challenge ship, wish to introduce you to the low of abundance in... Is this the... Yeah. Stormarian Assault. Riftblade, Mela wants to stabilize the singularity. Void Storm, that's the event there. Argentina, we know. Player housing and trading posts. Bonus of skirmishers. Void Forger, gotta do 2. Delves. Okay. Oh, yeah, I know. That is random, heroic, Void Spire, Dream Rift, Wayfinders. Okay. That's actually good news. It's not too complicated. Not too complicated. But for those of you dropping by, we're live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I have Twitch and Kick chat to my right, and I have YouTube chat to my left. So if you do see me looking off screen, or sticking my face somewhere that's not really in the game, then that's usually what I'm doing. I try to respond as quickly as I possibly can. But sometimes I'm a bit busy. Alright, what's the easy stuff that I can do? Argentina, I'm not ready. Prey Systems, not ready. Post-campaign, not ready. Delves quest line, I'm not ready. I want to just do casual content. So we're going to spam world quests and all this nonsense and events and learn kind of the game. PvE, PvP, player housing I can do. I can do that really quick. There's a quest that I can go do there. Pet battles, professions, in-game events organized. There is a rare spawn in every song that I like to kill. Otherwise, all the other ones are... And what I mean by that is all the other zones I know what I need to do. Alright, so let's go start with the housing. Also, all streams are now edited. I have 80 plus videos to upload to YouTube from all the streams. Crazy stuff, bro. Crazy stuff. I had to edit 80 videos. A lot of it just random short decor videos, but we also have a lot of content videos coming out too from the Void Storm that we just recently completed to a degree. Last thing I gotta do there is the side quest. What do we got today? Silver Moon round platform. Okay. There we go. Coordinates. Don't have it. Nice. Location. Alright. I've been doing these on a daily, so I know there's like 50 plus of these, but I'm hoping to get there done pretty soon. We gotta solve the riddle again. We get the Silver Moon round platform. These platform housing decors are actually really cool because you can do a lot of things with these. It's not just a simple decor piece. We do have, I was mounted, don't know why I dismounted. Do have it pinned on my map where it is. We are here on the right hand side on the bottom right of this little cliff area. On the other side of it. Is it up above? Probably not. It is going to be down below, isn't it? I think I saw it. Yep, there it is. All the way onto the bottom floor. Go ahead and shovel this chest up, turn in the quest, and that is a housing decor completed. Alright, let's go look for a rare spawn. And then we'll just start doing events and kind of learning as we go. And I'm also just going to spam world quests. I'm going to go zone by zone as much as I possibly can. A lot of weird and boring content today, but bear with me. Your boy's going to be cooking. I'm also going to be making a lot of videos out of these too. I'm kind of late on them, but I did content a little bit different this expansion, and it has been good because a lot of the stuff that I did first, people do later. So I tried to benefit off of that, but I don't know. We get everything done anyway, so if you need help on anything World of Warcraft related, I am your guy. Let's go ahead. Do we have war mode off? Oh shit, I just realized. Well, let's see if Dame is up with war mode off, and if not, we'll look later. Alright, let's get my headset on. And then I always look into the events before we actually do them. think this is an event. I'm positive, but we'll see. Alright, what is this called? This is Salthero Sori. I just want to read up on it before I actually do it, so. So this is a world event. Go ahead and do that. Let's party. Name implies is hosting, presenting an opportunity for players to gain favor. Made up of 4 distinct sub-factions with their own individual rep, track, and rewards. However, unlike most rep, players will have a balance which sub-faction they prioritize as favoring one can reduce the rep of others. Therein lies the minigame. Each week players will be able to choose one of 4 sub-faction reps to be guests of honor, increasing the rep with some and lowering others. Players will also receive 3 tokens with a potential 4th obtainable based on which guest was chosen. Any number of these tokens may then be given to the 4 reps, unlocking a quest to increase their rep, allowing players to prioritize the one they want rewards from or offset any unintended insult. Okay. Alright. Latent Arcana. Latent Arcana, would that be from, like, these things? No, I don't see that. Not that I can see, but we're gonna continue reading on. Did I read that right? Okay. So there's other vendors. Ah, I've just figured out how this works. Okay.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself comfortable. You come back again.
Is this quest important for this? Yes, okay. Alrighty team, we are here. We're first of all in Eversong Woods, and this is of course the midnight version of Eversong Woods, and we are here for Saltheral's Sorry event. So, there's multiple factions, multiple reps, multiple vendors, multiple rewards, but a very simple task to complete each and every single week. This is the main event for the Eversong Woods zone. We are here in Fairbreeze Village, right next to the Silvermoon Court renowned quartermasters. We have Lord Saltheral here just in front of my face. So overall, as the name implies, Lord Saltheral is hosting a soiree, presenting an opportunity for players to gain favor with one of the Silvermoon Court reputations, as well as the Silvermoon Court itself. So we have, sadly, unlike most reps, players will have to balance which subfaction they prioritize, as favoring one will reduce reputation with others. So your main goal is to max out one and then progress and progress and progress as you go. This is also very similar to past expansions where there was an event with multiple reps, aka Ajkahat, and you had to grind the reputation for each of those sub-factions. Well, here we have the Magisters, the Blood Knight, the Farstriders, and the Shades of the Row, which you can also see if you go to your reputations. You'll be able to see them underneath the Silvermoon Court as well. Starting off with Interlopers, and of course gaining rep as you go, and of course also gaining rep with the main faction, the Silvermoon Court, as well. Alright, so we are here. This is kind of like an intro questline to the event itself, but overall we will go over the event pretty soon. We got to deliver Lord Saltheral's invitations to the Magisters, which are, of course, going to be, I believe, they're going to be in Silvermoon itself. So let's go ahead, head on over. I believe we're inviting the 4 factions to the event. That's kind of what this part of the questline is. And then now that they're invited, oh my gosh, what's that freaking Dane? My boy Dane, why are you here? I'm doing a questline, bro. Come on, skis. Alright, so let's jump down here. I believe these are the Blood Knights. Oh no, those are the Farstriders. Okay, I saw a bunch of red and I was like, oh, we gooch. That's bloody to me. Guess not. Alright, next faction. Gonna be underneath here. This is definitely not Blood Knights. The Magisters! Alright, we got 2 more to go. Dead center? That sounds more Blood Knight to me. Oh, you inside? Are you kidding me? Why are you doing me so dirty? Yep, Night Lord, who would have thought? And then of course, last but not least, we gotta go get the Murder Row people involved, because who doesn't like a little bit of murdering? Gotta fly, it's gonna be on the other side, I bet. In Murder Row itself. And I believe, now that we have invited all 4 factions, it's gonna want me to head on back to Fairbreeze Village. Let's go. Oh, is Dame still up? I would love to actually get in on that. He's not up anymore. Nice. Alright, we have made it back with the turn-in of honored guests. High esteem. Visit the vendors at Sorry and choose an ally at the Magisters for Blood Knights for first. High esteem. Visit the vendors at Saltheral's Sorry. Then choose an ally of the Magisters, Blood Knights, Farstriders, or Shades of the Row to invite to the Sorry of the week. Your choice will determine which faction will offer Fortify the Runestones to your warband this week, which is the weekly quests for this event. Now, you can see the 4 vendors here. I'm going to go over all of the rewards that we can get from these vendors, starting off with the Farstrider. You can get a cosmetic ensemble, which is the Farstrider's Elegant Regalia, which you can see here, which is a full set. You can also get a decor piece, which is the Farstrider's Comfy Cushion, which you can see there. It does not look comfy to me. That looks like it's made out of freaking stone, my guy. You can get another ensemble, which is the Farstrider's Dignitary's Trappings. So, more of like a leather set. You can also get another housing decor gilded lightwood wardrobe. Now that looks a little bit better. You can also get a recipe for inscription. You can also get a third ensemble called the Farstrider's Socialites attire. And last but not least, the Farstrider's quiver, which is a back piece. So that's with the Farstriders. Now we got the row vendor. Of course, very similar. We got a Farstrider set, an ensemble set for the Pilfered Elegant Regalia. This is again for the row. You also have the Crimson Lightwood Privacy Screen, which is a housing decor piece. You have the ensemble, which is the Pilfered's Dignitary's Trappings, which you can see here as well. Different color of the other trappings. We have the Murder Row Wine Decanter. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. We have a recipe for enchanting. We also have the ensemble of Pilfered Socialite's attire. Very similar to the other Socialite attire, but again, different colorway. And we have the Gilded Sunlance, which is a pole arm. Next up, we have the Magister vendor. We have the ensemble of the Magister's Elegant Regalia. All have a very similar, basically, loot loadout, or vendor loadout, I guess. You have 3 ensembles, a cosmetic, a professional recipe, as well as 2 housing decor items, which we have Sunlit Glass Mirror. You have the ensemble of the Magister's Dignitary Trappings, which is again, trappings, different colorway. You have the Gentle Floating Planter housing decor piece, which does float. You have an enchanting recipe. You have the ensemble of the Magister Socialite attire, different colorway for the attire. And of course, you have Flicker, which is a very cool companion pet. And last but not least, the Blood Knight vendor. First ensemble of the Blood Knight's Elegant Regalia. Very cool. You have the Rack of Silvermoon Arms, cosmetic for housing decor. You have the ensemble of the Blood Knight's Dignitary Trappings, different colorway. The Blood Knight Champion's Tabard, ooh, okay, got a tabard. That actually is kind of cool too. Love the red and black. You have another enchanting recipe. You have the ensemble of the Blood Knight's Socialite, of course, got the red theme going on. And last but not least, a Blood Knight's Recruit's Shield. So those are the 4 vendors, and those are the 4 NPCs that you can buy things with. Of course, the currency, Brimming Arcana, which of course you're going to be getting from completing the weekly event. Each week, players will be able to choose one of the 4 sub-factions to represent, to be the guests of honor, increasing the reputation with some and lowering others. Players will also receive 3 favor tokens with a potential 4th obtainable based on which guest was chosen. Any number of these tokens may be given to the 4 representatives, unlocking a quest to increase their reputation, allowing players to prioritize the one that they want the rewards from, or offset the ones that you didn't really select for the week. So again, there's a main event, and then there's some end of the event quests. Completing these extra favor quests is not technically required to complete the actual event, though it is advised because, again, you can offset that rep or get extra rep, and this is also going to give you extra Brimming Arcana, which is used to purchase all the items from the vendors just behind me. The only quest actually required is going to be the Fortify of the Runestones, which is going to be giving you a good chunk of the reputation. And it's a very, very quick and easy event. We're just going to need some Latent Arcana obtained from quests and objectives throughout Eversong Woods. And this is, again, a world event, so anyone can actually contribute these runestones. So you might go to the runestone location, and it's already currently going on. All it is, it's going to trigger a short objective, a fighting objective, hordes of enemies, and of course, a mini-boss. And once that's completed, turn into weekly quests, go ahead and help out your sub-factions, and that's pretty much it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and choose our faction for the week. Alright, so we're here to choose our weekly faction. So, kind of gives you a little bit of a breakdown. The Magister is an exceptionally important Magister, bound to spark strong opinions. Your reputation with Saltheral's court will change. You have 125 for Magisters, 100 for Blood Knights, and minus 100 for the Forest Riders, as well as a token. The Blood Knights, sadly, that's the one I kind of wanted to go with first. A noteworthy Blood Knight, who might turn a head or two. Your reputation changes are going to be Blood Knights plus 75, Magisters plus 50, minus 50 to the Shades. Forest Riders, a worthwhile invitation, though not particularly exciting. Your reputation will change, plus 50 for the Forest Riders, plus 25 for the Shades, and minus 25 for the Magisters. And then last but not least, the Shades of the Row, a particularly renowned rogue-like to stir up conversation. Reputation plus 100 with the Shades, 75 with the Forest Riders, minus 75 with the Magisters, minus 75 with the Blood Knights, but you also get a token in favor. I'm Interloper with all of them, so I am brand new, and based off of what I'm seeing right now, of course I would want to go with the Blood Knights, but I'm going to max them out anyways. I'm going to go and take as much as I possibly can with the Magisters this week. So let's go ahead and continue. Turn in our quests. We now get our favor. Subtle game. Hand out 3 tokens of Saltheral's favor to the factions you wish to aid this week. So, how this works. Very simple. We're going to go ahead and, first off, head on over to this. It's just a bonus objective. Saltheral's sorry. Yes. Ah, I see. So we have completing this bonus objective. Oh, there's now bonus objectives all over. Okay, I see you. We got the world quest, of course, but there's going to be bonus objectives all over. Actually, if we do this. Alright, so I need to pick out some factions. Courting success, we got the Silver Moon Reno, and we got everything going on over here, but I need to pick out some factions. Let's see what we got here.
My goods are one of a kind.
Is this? Oh, is this participate in? Is courting success? No, fortify the runestone. Courting success. Did I hit? No.
Are you planning a purchase? Return when you need one. Attention everyone! A cause for celebration. Our dear champion has arrived.
I'm so confused on what's going on. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Okay. Oh.
With perseverance.
I just figured it out.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Glory to the Sindor.
We endure. We shall not falter.
What needs bring you here? We shall not falter.
Where is the 4th one? 1, 2, 1. I'm confused. Let me just get this done. 1, 2, 3. I'm blind as fuck, no? I see you. Oh, this guy. No, it's not. I'm so confused, boys. Trying to complete this weird bonus objective. Okay. We're good. There's a fourth one. Where though? I see 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Oh, it's way over there. Okay, I got you now. Alright, let's go ahead and find the emissaries. Alright, so we have the... Okay, so this is Ranger. Okay, this is... Ranger Captain. Okay. So I can give you a token. I can give the... Blood Knights a token. So we have the Far Striders, the Blood Knights. This is going to be Magister. And then over here we have... Okay. This is... Alright, so that's of the 4... That's going to be the row, by the way. Those are the 4 factions. Now, I've already gotten my 125 with the Magisters and my 100 with the Blood Knights. The Far Striders are at 0, and the Shades are at 0. So those first week minuses don't actually count. I thought it was going to take me into the negatives, because some reputations you can go into the negatives and get hated, but I guess that's not the case here. So if that's the case, I am going to give her one of my tokens. She now gives me a quest. This is a way to get Latent Arcana, Reputation with the Magisters, of course some Coffer Keys, and Brimming Arcana, which is of course the currency. We gotta locate the Magister's Lost Apprentice in Eversong Woods and figure out what happened to the wine shipment. So this is gonna be my first quest to do. Also, there is a quest here. That's the main event weekly, which we will do later on. But first, let's go ahead and complete one of our 3 coin quests. Possibly 4. This week should be 4. Alright, so we're here. And I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up. Oh shit, okay, I see you. Let my pet get aggro. Let's see if I can just keep pulling. Got 2, 3. Alright, so now we just gotta kill. Oh, I need all 4. Mobby. Don't know what these bloods are doing, but let's get rid of them. Again, depending on the faction you choose each week, you can... Is that it? Wow. I'm glad they're very quick and easy to do then. Depending on the faction you choose, again, plus and minus rep. And also, you might be able to get an extra token, which of course also gives you an extra possible quest to do. So, let's go ahead and turn in that. Now the question is, can I do it again with the same faction? I'm just going to keep pushing this. Alright. Fit for a Magister. Same reputation rewards as well as currencies. Let's go ahead and find this. Again, I kind of want to maximize my potential with a rep as best as I possibly can, and then kind of start flowing in with the others. So I'm assuming I'm killing these guys? No, I am not. I'm just looting. Alright. I see one. Shit. Let my pet get aggro on that. But overall, very easy quest. I believe this is all I'm going to be doing. That's always a huge plus when they're very quick and easy quests to do. Let my pet get aggro on that. See if we can get a third one out here. Alright. Aggro on that, my dude. Got an ad. Sadly, if I'm not mistaken, the Latent Arcana, which is again used for the weekly event, Runestone Summoning, sadly not capable of being put in the currency tab. You sadly have to use it in your bags. Hate that, but not much we can do about it. And this should be the last one. No, I never wanted to pull you, my guy. Come on now. Was I targeting this? If I was, I'm so dumb. Alright. Now we gotta go over here. What am I doing here? Fortify the runestone. No, not that. I am trying to Bolt of Mana Silk Cloth. Where does I get the Bolt of Cloth? Ah, this. I gotta yarn it into a bolt. And now we get to go turn it in. So this is now my second of 3 quests, possibly 4. Again, like I said, depending on how many coins you get on your week. It's an automatic 3. Let's go ahead and turn that in. And I'm going to go ahead and try to spam this one again. Giving me a third one. Power Clean, forcefully deactivate and collect 5 brooms. Over there. Head on over. And then we will finish off with the actual weekly quests once we have completed all this side stuff. You can do these quests before or after, depending on if you need the Arcana in order to summon the minigame boss for the weekly event, or if you just want to do it before. Plain and simple. I can mass pull, which is really good. Okay, find any more. Sadly, there's nothing close by. They do a lot of damage though, which is no bueno. Let's go ahead and heal up the broski. Alright, that's 3 brooms. I actually am very happy with this event so far. It's like they've taken a bunch of individual events from World of Warcraft's past and kind of put them into one. It's unique in its own sense and unique in its own way. And it's not extremely, like, once you've done it once and learned it, it's not extremely, I don't know, mind-numbingly long. It should go by pretty quick, which I believe is how events should be. Get out there, world event, go do some tasks, help them out, the reputations wise, and then kind of just go from there. Now, the tokens, that's my question. I don't think they are anywhere in my currency tab, and I don't remember seeing them. There they are. Alright, they're in the bags as well. So I have a Latent Arcana and tokens in my freaking bags now. Holy. Now, to give you all a heads up, I have... so you can only do 3 per faction per week. You can only do 3 per faction per week. So I have to choose one of these other 3 factions to get the last one in. And of course, let's go ahead and do the Blood Knights. I was hoping to like get some rep with these guys and go to the next stage, but I guess not. We now have a quest from them that I sadly didn't pick up. Chastise 8 Tidebane. Perfect. Makes sense to be over here, to be honest with you. These guys should be fine mass pulling. Pretty sure it's just straight up kill quest. Oh yes. Oh yes. Easy. Let's freaking go. Alright, that's done. And now I need 2 more. These 2. Ah, you didn't get aggro on them, buddy. Now you do. And this is gonna be my last one. Alright, so that's now done. A 4th and final token has been used. Getting some rep with that. So, that's how the tokens work. That's one part of the event. I no longer have tokens. I now have 100 latent arcana to be able to use, which is how much you actually need for the event. So this is the main weekly quest, fortify the runestone. So let's go ahead and get and partake in one of these mini runestone events. A lot of rep with the Magisters because I chose them this week. Silver Moon Court rep a lot as well, 2k. Of course you're going to get your surplus bag of party favors. And of course, your Brimming Arcana, which is used for buying goodies. Alright. Do I have to talk? Nope. We can just go find a runestone, which is going to be down there. So let's go ahead and head on over to the Civil Mini event. Hopefully there's some people there. Otherwise, got one here. Perfect. I do have War Mode off, so I should be good. And I think they're going to be at the same one as me? No, they're going to be at this one. Different server, different location. Again, they might already start it, or you can actually just go open world and they already start it.
Help my far striders tame the area.
Alright, so let's go ahead and charge by spending my Arcana. There we go. How much do I have left? 61, so it took about 40. Alright, little mini event. We got a bunch of wave of mobs here. We're at 0%. We got to get it to, of course, 100, just like how every event works. Different locations, different mobs. They can be anywhere in this this zone. Let's go ahead and start clicking on some things. That's always the easiest way to do it. Back in. Let's go and loot. Let's kill this. Ooh, it's an elite mob. Gotta love your elite mobs. But while we are in the first phase or the first stage of this actual event, everything takes place at Fairbreeze Village. We got that. A little bit of an intro quest line that you guys saw me do, but overall, every single week, you're going to want to pick up your quests, get your rep for the week. That's going to give you 3, possibly 4 coins, depending on which rep you choose. Reps can go up and down, depending on, again, which reps you choose. Once you have decided which rep you're going to go ahead and utilize for the week, you now kind of get to see where you want to go with the questing and the event, and how you want to go ahead and help out your reputations for that week. So then the first thing you want to do, complete and spend all of your coins with the NPCs, the emissary NPCs over at Fairbreeze Village, which will help you get more reputation, as well as some latent arcana to be able to activate a runestone. And then that then takes you to, of course, where we're at right now, which is the actual event. So there's multiple ways to get reputation. There's multiple ways to get latent arcana, which again is for this part of the event, in order to activate the runestone. But then your main goal is to get brimming arcana, which is to spend at the vendors that we showcased to you guys as well earlier. Now this stage is actually extremely slow, which is annoying, and there's a lot of mobs that aren't even involved in this. So let's just go ahead, do as much as I possibly can to see if I can speed this process up. Again, there's so many mobs here, but a lot of them have nothing to do with anything. There we go. Clicking on those is always the easiest thing to do. Hopefully that one's gotten that. I see another one. Oh, I see a few over here. You can take that one on. Alright. Kill the Snapdragon. Come over here. Get the Siren in as well. You have a bonus objective right now, right? Is that what that is? Ah, never mind, that's a world quest. I was like, why did a bonus objective just pop up? I'm not even in the world quest area, by the way. I'm in the area for the rune stones, which is crazy. We've got a couple of elite mobs. We can just pull those and we'll be done with it. Let's all just stay here, to be honest. %. This should get us done. Perfect. Final stage, which is going to be a little mini boss, if we can find said mini boss, coming from the coast. Let's go. Actually, this has been one of the better experiences in regards to in-game events. I actually really enjoyed this. Now, of course, later on, when we have to actually balance and play around with reputations, it's going to be pretty annoying, but you have quests to be able to counteract the negatives. So, let's go ahead, get our weekly quest turned in. And that is going to wrap us up with Selthiel's Sorry event. Alright, the question is the party bag, right? I just want to see what you can get from that. Alright, so it's just mainly it's shit. It's a poop bag. Alright. 233. Veteran piece of loot. I finally got a veteran piece of loot. Okay, cool. Alright. Settle game. Completed.
My goods are one of a kind. Treat my wares with care. May my goods serve you well.
Did I get that because of this? Yep.
Are you planning a purchase?
Don't need it. Appearance. Cosmetic. Decor. Description. Enchanting. Trollcraft. Enchanting. More decor. Yeah, that's where I'm at now. Hey. Don't really need to buy anything, but I would love to vendor.
My goods are one of a kind.
And that is it for the event. If you have questions, let me know down below. Subscribe if you're new around here. Stay tuned for some more content. Peace out, team. Alright, so we're done. Cool. Selthiel's Sorry is completed. Alright. Let's see if Dame is up really quick. Alright.
I am the blade of the light. Remain vigilant.
So we get this done. Who the fuck is it? Oh. Who the fuck are you?
Size and strong winds. I offer you my aid. Good health to you.
The fuck do you want me to do? Acquire a veteran track item. What do you think these are?
This world is vast and wondrous. May you find what you seek. Stay vigilant.
Until next time.
Alright, well fuck you then. Alright, well we've learned that. That's good. Now I go absolutely smoke. The Eversound Woods content. All the world class everything. This map needs to be empty as fuck. Alright, let's go. Let's start off by just looking where I kind of want to explore, if you know what I mean. Alright, so starting from the top. There's nothing on that. Okay. Not really seeing anything. I just love the cadence of everything in this expansion. Where's the... oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so we're good there. Again, self-heal sorry. We know about it now, as well as the quartermasters, so we're good. Light bloom enemies. And this is just for gold, right? A one-time warband bonus of rep, which is what I'm doing it for, but gold as well. Now this I do with war mode on.
White Moon Athland is overgrown. Help my far striders tame the area.
Just in case they want to dip. Hate that. When you kill a lot of mobs, you don't get what you want. In case they decide to dip again. Whoops, did not see you. I kind of want to help that guy out, but I also don't want to help that guy out. This guy should give me everything I need, I'm not gonna lie. Tried to make them all explode, but that didn't work. Wow. Was not expecting that. Not expecting that at all. It was so bad, he sent me for a freaking loading screen for a bit. I don't even think I needed the elite mob. Ooh. I wonder if he killed me. I wonder. You don't want to be that guy, my dude. If he killed me, I don't even know.
We remain on guard against rampant growth.
I don't even know. Go do this. The world boss, I think, is on this. That is the world boss one, I think. And this rewards small.
Quel'Thalas belongs to the Sindorai.
Okay, I see you. Relax. Didn't have to jump in the mouth. We can swing. This is basically what we're doing all week, by the way. We're just learning every single zone and server and event. Ah, there was a quest for this, if I'm not mistaken. Hold that. Easy. Did I get that off correctly? I think so. Healing up my pet. Keeping him alive. 'Cause that's how I do. That was easy.
Scrounging for the scraps of their bellies.
Oh wait, I have war mode. That's why. Never mind, I will do that without war mode on. Ah, that's how you find rune stones. One more world quest to unlock that one. Alright. Otherwise, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. Let's do this one because it's in my face.
Attempting to reclaim Deathhold. Root them out and destroy their encampment.
Fucking dickhead, invite. Let's go. I think I can do this. I think I got this, team. I think I got this. Just watch and learn. I don't got this. I don't got this. I don't got it. I don't got it. I tried. I mean, I'm gonna have to keep this up. Oh, thank God this freaking mage got AoE on lock. I got you, Bersky. So we gotta kill cultists. And of course the camp. Holy shit. Alright. Destroy the camp. He's got that. Oh wow, this is gonna take forever.
Keep an eye out for opportunities for loot when they arise. Like now.
I hate having the freaking tab open. They're looking for more tab. It is very annoying. Wait, is that what I think it is? A war supply crate here. Let's freaking go. I want to just see the airplane. I went for it, didn't get it. The Alliance got it. The Alliance always get it. It's so annoying. He's hearthing, there's no way. This is where we were. Trying to find some easy ones to get. I really just don't want to get into combat. I don't even need a group anymore at this point. I should be done.
Well done. The Twilight Blade will think again before attempting anything else.
I sadly gotta get out of here. So I'm assuming I'm getting these one-time rep bonuses, but I can't get them anymore. Which makes sense, one-time rep bonus, but you know what I mean. Invading wildlife, slain and empowered wandering. Okay.
The Farstriders are busy in other parts of our kingdom. We could use your help keeping the situation under control.
Empower these guys and then go kill everything over there. But there's an alliance over there, so he probably will not allow me to mass pull right now, so let's just empower these guys really quick. Almost done with the Eversong Woods. Puts me in a good spot for the week. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't want this beef, my guy, trust. Did I miss? Oh no, I didn't miss it. One more.
There are rogue Vile Branch attempting to sneak into Eversong. Locate the source of their magic and root them out.
Destroyed and stalker slain, huh? How do I actually do this though? Because I can't see anything here. I'm getting hit by something. That was weird. I can't see anything here. Ah, there we go. That's better. That makes a lot more sense. It says this is a group quest, but these guys seem pretty easy to kill so far. Let it rip. Alright, I need to destroy altars. I saw one here. Let's look for these. More. Make that 2. Didn't see this. One more. I don't know why this is like a group world class, but that wasn't bad. Alright, now it's the world quest I've got to do. Let's just hearth out and come back. I got war mode on, right? Yeah. Perfect.
What needs bring you here?
I want to see if Dame is up. The chances of him being up with war mode off, though, is pretty slim. Misplaced tone. I want to see what those are for. There it is. The first world boss for me to kill in midnight. Let's freaking go. Lu Ashal. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I wonder what type of loot we'll be dropping, Lu Ashal. There we go. Got an offhand champion loot. You got a chest champion loot as well as a trinket champion loot. Guess who needs none of this? Me. What rewards am I getting for the world quest? Gold. I'll take it. I shall take it. Very cool looking world boss, I'll say that. The light form of our mounts. Nice. Oh, I got the chest piece, which is the transmog. That's, I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's freaking go.
Vigilance is necessary.
So I just picked up the chest piece. Champion quality chest piece 4 out of 6, right? So it's an upgrade. 3 out of 6 I got. Okay, well, it's an upgrade. I'll take it. Offhand, I don't need. Because I've already got... I've already gotten it. Different quality, but I've already gotten it. And I've got a hero offhand anyways. So I don't need that for transmog. Don't need that for transmog. Trinket. Intellect plus a random stat. And it's pointless for me. Because I've got 2 champion quality pieces of loot that I think are better. So I'm done. I don't need to kill this guy ever again. That's right. They all drop the chest piece, which is fantastic. They all drop the Forgotten Farstrider insignia, so I'll see how that is when we play. Offhand, one hand, I don't need that. I've already got the transmog for it as well. A two-hander I could get for transmog purposes, but also drops a ring, which would be cool. And then a neck piece. Alright, so some of them do drop some things, some of them don't. Alright, I think this whole zone is complete. Oh no, there's this. I did not see this. Let's go turn on war mode and go do it. More rewards. Did it just pop up? Is that loud? Very easy quest, which is nice. Hey, yo. Oh, I'm catching like little battle pets. I want to kill that guy so bad, but no one on the Alliance I don't think's attacked me yet today. How much time on this? I feel like it just replaced one or something, because this I didn't see this earlier. I'm gonna double check this map, because I'm losing my freaking brains. I'm losing my brain. Can't be losing my brain, see? Alright, so, ooh. That was weird. My RGBs just changed. Alright. Starting down here, we got a delve, a dungeon, a flight path, a rune stone for the rune event, plus of course the Silver Moon Court, Reno, Quartermasters and Vendors, NPCs, all that good stuff, plus of course the event itself. Another delve. Another flight path, some teleports, questing, and another flight path. So I'm done with this place. Cool. Then we got Silver Moon itself. Let's double check this while we are here. A flight path. Delve questing, trading posts.
Don't you? Then find them.
Prey quest, flight path, Murder Road dungeon, Great Vault, Shitty Weekly, PvP quests, some questing for campaign, some teleports to delve, and a delve, otherwise we're good. Alright, so cool. We're done here as well. Isle of Quel'Danas. I don't think there's anything for me to do here, but I'm here to double check. Dungeon, flight path, delve, and a raid. Alright, nothing. Okay, that's good. Alright, I have war mode on. So I feel like if I go to Zulamon right now, I will benefit from just going straight there and doing world quests, if you know what I mean. And then dive in to the event. So let's do that. Let's do that. I hope to find one fun world quest. I haven't found a fun one yet. What's max? 20, right? And now that I'm doing the events, we're gonna freaking storage these things. Coalesced fire touch. We'll do that. And then we'll do that.
Face your flames! Face your flames! Get into your fire if you never face your own flame.
Fuck is it? Ah, it's one of those. Alright, coalesce fire type. Ah, it's above me. Oh, that's my favorite world quest so far. That's my favorite world quest so far. It was just a slay quest. You don't get that many of those. I like that. Heart wisp something.
Many are still recovering from the Twilight's blade attack. Help us gather herbs around the shrine of cool sicker medicine.
Take the early advantage and get your spoil.
Trying to not pull things. Oh, I gotta turn this transmorph off. Not a fan of it. Someone's been here, so that's always good news.
Praise cool sicker. The stems and roots you bring will give relief to all.
I don't see much more. There's no like bonus objective here, so there's only 2 more world quests. I'm gonna start doing these 2. Actually, that's fucking far. Let's go do this. Heirloom.
ransacking our villages, taking priceless relics. Get them back.
I don't know if these guys can. Keep my pet alive. Are those okay? No, what the fuck? What? The whole game broke. Man. Everything just disappeared. What the? You know what? Fuck you. Last one.
You've returned our heirlooms.
Last world quest. And then I gotta go turn off war mode and we're good. Sun's gonna be completed.
Twilight's blade are hiding out of Speaker's wrist. Show them how a Hashira protects Zulaman.
Okay, the 3 artifacts are done. Night Shadow's Slay. Can I survive this? It looks like I can. Can my pet survive?
You got them.
Nice. That was a cook. That was a cook. Alright, I know we just hit 10. What did we get there? Cool.
Goods passed down through generations of Amani.
Don't need. Hey.
Come back soon.
Who has the event quest?
Everything is of the finest quality.
Forgot. I wanted to check out what is this. Ah, it's for Latent Arcana. Okay. Alright, let's read up another event. Bear with me. Alright, let's read on this. How difficult is this one? Alright.
All made or gathered in Suleiman with pride.
I kind of have an idea on what this event's about, but I gotta learn it. This will be the last thing I do today, and then we'll do Harandar and Void Storms tomorrow. There might be some world quests or something popping up in these two zones that I completed today, but we're not gonna worry about that too much.
I deal in the most exotic goods. All made or gathered in Suleiman with pride. Come back.
Louis, young acolyte, let us begin your tutelage.
Honored that you shot with me. You have fine taste, Ashura. Honored that you shot with me. Come back soon. I like you just for you.
This is abundance. Go ahead, walk to it, and it will heed your call. Well done, acolyte. Within my domains, you shall find abundance beyond measure. And from many sources, abundance flows, such as this ore. Go ahead, find a way.
I have no clue what's going on.
Even enemies. Fear not, this one was summoned for your instruction alone. Of course, harvested abundance serves no purpose within the depths of your rucksack. Approach any altar of abundance, and your acquired materials will be contributed efficiently and hastily.
Hey, bitch. I've been kicked out.
I promise you prosperity.
I've been kicked out, dumb fuck. Oh. Oh, my pet is in the way. So these guys respawn pretty quick. That's annoying. This is a test run, by the way. I'm not doing this for the video.
Glorious abundance. Your fragile body is reaching its limits here. I will force for your protection, of course. An impressive start. Yet know this. Your true education, truly abundant deeds. If you would indulge me, please trade understand that this material is prosperous gratitude acolyte. May my abundance and glory rain down material worth upon your mortal existence.
You have fine taste, Ashura.
Can I get it from you?
Come and be blessed by my abundance. My abundance.
Nope. I will be back.
I'll give you the Hashura discount. Take care of it.
I'm assuming it's gonna teleport me back up there, right? Considering I got a loading screen, that doesn't seem good. Okay, we're good. Alrighty team, we are here. This is the Glorious Abundance event. So, this was actually pretty straightforward. They're basically mini mining, harvesting, fishing. I should do that. Alrighty team, we are here with the Glorious Abundance event. The Abundance event is a very straightforward event focusing on basically gaining an abundance of materials through gathering as well as combat, which players will learn the basics through a tutorial quest. And let's redo that again. Let's redo that again. Okay. Alrighty team, thank you all very much for dropping by. We are here with the Glorious Abundance event here in Zul'Aman. It is a very straightforward event focusing on obtaining abundant materials through gathering as well as combat in one of 4 caves. Each of the 4 major midnight zones has its own abundance cavern, which we will be doing all of them in this video, which players can re-enter and repeat as many times as you wish to practice in completing a weekly quest called Abundant Offerings, which you can gain and collect in Zul'Aman. Or progress... fuck me. Fuck me. Shard of Dundun.
Ideal in the most exotic goods.
You get that from this.
I'll have new goods just for you, eh?
There is so much waiting to be found. May you find something absolutely amazing.
You like goods, don't you? Then find them.
Alrighty team, we are here with the Glorious Abundance event. This is a very straightforward event here in Zul'Aman that is focused on obtaining an abundance of materials through gathering as well as combat. Each of the 4 major zones in Midnight has its own abundance cavern, which players can re-enter and repeat as many times as you want to practice and complete the weekly Abundant Offerings quest, or to do achievements. Although the fuck me, how many times am I gonna mess this up? Alright, let's just finish it there. Mark myself. Alrighty team, we are here with the Glorious Abundance event here in Zul'Aman. This is a very straightforward event that's just focusing on collecting an abundance of materials through gathering as well as combat. Each of the 4 major zones in Midnight has their own abundance cavern, which players can re-enter and repeat as many times as you want in order to complete the Abundant Offering weekly quest. We are here at the northern part of Zul'Aman, which you'll be able to find the Abundance little logo. We're here with Chef the Ship, and we are to collect our Abundant Offerings weekly quest, which just requires us to earn a total of 20,000 points in Abundance Harvest. This will give us our Overflowing Satchel, as well as Reputation for the Amani tribe, and of course, some coffer keys. This also, in return, gives us some shards, which these shards are used for these caves. So, first things first, rotating every 8 hours, one of the 4 abundance locations will be empowered when an abundant harvest, during which that time players can offer a shard of Dundun to empower the cave. Abundant harvests play exactly like a normal version, and in the same space, with the key distinction of rewarding unalloyed abundance, which is basically, upon completion, your currency to spend on a variety of crafting regions as well as cosmetic rewards that we're about to get into right now. Let's go ahead and check out, again, all of these items are for the currency of unalloyed abundance, which again you can get from the empowered caves. Starting off with an idol of abundance, which is a quest that you can pick up from the NPC. You can also get the Amani Gem Clamps, which is a held in offhand clamps. You can also get the Amani Hide Cutter, which is a dagger. You can get the Amani Log Splitter, which is an axe cosmetic. The Amani Rock Hammer, which is a mace cosmetic. And the Amani Stonework Chisel, which is a dagger. You can get some decor housing items, the Amani Crafter's Tool Rack, which you can see here. You can also get the wood block stool. You can get the 3-tier Zul'Aman shell. You can also get the Amani State Bench. You can also get some basically profession knowledge. You can get that for skinning, enchanting, herbalism, as well as mining. You can also get a bag of wild skinning, which basically is filled with leather and scales gathered during abundance events. This is basically crafting materials. You can get the same thing for grindings, which is filled with enchanting materials. You can get the sprouted clippings, which is herbs. And of course, the created orbits, which is ore. You can also get an ensemble, the Abundant Raiment, which is a cosmetic set of shoulders, back, as well as a tabard. You can get a mount called the Amani Sunfeather. You can also get a mount called the Blessed Amani Burrower. You can get the Fuse Vitality, which is a crafting material. You can get Muck-Covered Writings, which increases Midnight Fishing skill by 100, up to a max of 300. You can also get the Blood Hunter Lure, which increases the chance to catch blood hunters for 30 minutes. You can get the Lucky Loa Lure, which increases the chance to catch Lucky Loas for 30 minutes. You can get a toy called the Bursting Bounty Bundle. And last but not least, a toy called Dun Dun's Abundant Travel Method.
You have fine taste, Ashura.
Alright, it just so happens that the Abundance Skinning Den, or the Abundant Harvest, is happening at the cave in Zulaman, which is the one I'm next to. Again, every 8 hours, the cave switches to which one's abundant. And again, that is where you're going to get your unalloyed abundance. So, let's go ahead and enter. We can either just enter a regular harvest, or we can spend our tokens in order to enter an abundant harvest. We're definitely spending our coins. This is the first time I've ever been in one of these, so I have really no clue what to expect or do. Except, I have a time limit, and I need to kill as much as I possibly can. The quicker, the better. So let's just go ahead and mass pull whatever we can possibly pull here. And then we just gotta gather up all these little items. And the more we can get, again, the better. Go ahead and skin that. Again, we do have skinning here, so whenever you kill a mob, make sure you get the skinning going. Quick clicks. Get this. Alright. This has us sitting at 417. I believe once you die, you lose everything, but I don't want to test that theory. And I've also realized when you have war mode toggled on, you do get to utilize your world PvP abilities, so that is a huge plus. My goal is to kind of just max out whatever I can in this amount of time, but with this being my first time being in one of these, I'm kind of just learning this as we go. But again, this is a skinning cave. I've also just realized that everything resets, which is a huge plus. And I'm already standing in one of these, so I've just lost all of my abundance. But I have gathered, so that's always a huge positive as well. Alright. And considering I'm sitting here, I'm just turning them in. That's actually kind of a cheat code. I just got an achievement, by the way. Oh my gosh, I've just realized something. It's open player, it's not solo.
Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolent
Oh my gosh, I've just noticed that. I think I'm doing good. There's no way I'm doing bad. Alright, I'll check out the achievement later. But I've just unlocked a whole new... I don't even know what's going on right now. So, let's keep it going. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey yo, let me just get this in. Alright, I did what I could. Unalloyed abundance gained 900. Left click to see totals. So, abundance harvest plus 2,500. Materials harvested 2812. Materials contributed 5840. Basic nodes 88. Artisans none. Large orbs yes 600. Bonus events 5,000. Event total 25,552. Tier 2 blessing bonus times 2. Grand total of 51,104. Event complete. Unalloyed abundance. I earned a total of 900. That is absolutely insane. So that is now in my bags. And how much do these items cost roughly? Okay. So they do cost quite a lot. But I think I did pretty good for my first go. Again, that is the one that is currently got the abundant harvest for another 21 minutes. So in roughly 21 minutes, there will be another cave unlocked. But that completes our weekly event quest. I still got 3 more of these caves to just go ahead and adventure into and check them out. So let's go ahead and do so. Alright, I might do one more, but I haven't got it. I think I'm just going to show the cave entrances.
My goods are my pride.
Neck and neck. Crit haste. Okay, perfect. And this is shit.
Recommend me to Zujara, will ya? I'll give you the Hashura discount. Come back.
Yeah, I'm just going to show locations. I'm not actually going to do them. So I fully completed those 2 zones. That's a huge plus. Alright, so I've decided not to do the other 3 caves in this video, and the only reason why is because there is actually no point once the cave is not in its empowered form. But we are here in Eversong Woods, and I would like to show you guys that, yes, the NPC, Chef the Ship, does follow along, so you don't have to go to Zulawan on every single time. But this is the entrance to the cave just underneath Suncrown Village on your map. I'm gonna go 2 things. See if Dame's up. That's pretty much it. I just want to see if Dame's up. So yeah, tomorrow we'll come back, we'll do the events and stuff in Harrendar and Voidstorm, and that kind of sets me up, really. I think that's pretty much it, weekly content-wise, which is really good. Yes, damn, my god. My dude, my broski. Why my character feels so weak?
Keep an eye out for opportunities for loot when they arise.
I will never get what I want.
The den has been ravaged with vermin. If we deal with that.
Lesser manifestations escape from the root.
The next abundance cave is here in Harandar. We are on the bottom right hand side of the map. You can actually see a cave here. It is just to the right of the Dream Rift raid. How do you portal out of this bitch? There's a lot for me to learn there in that zone, so I think that one's gonna be a bit messy. Gotta do Argentina, I gotta do the praise system, we got so much to do, but I'm glad we're getting these events done.
This area is compromised. It is vital to your mission.
And last but not least, in the Void Storm, it's kind of a weird cave because it's down below in that voidy area. But we are here kind of almost central to the map itself. We are above the Ingress on your map. And that is pretty much it for the event. You're going to be finding whichever cave is active by looking for the abundance icon on your map. Again, this is the event for Zulaban. Spend your currency in order to gain currency. Let's freaking go. If you have any questions about this event, let me know down below. Until then, peace out, team. Alright, Hearth out. I gotta do all of these, I know, but I'll do them when they are empowered. But if you have any questions, let me know, team, because we are done for the night, but we will be back tomorrow.
All guests are welcome here.
Are you planning a purchase? May my dear. have slept long enough.